Happening right now. Staff at the Oahu Care Facility have been back at work for 1 week after going on strike. Of course, they're demanding fair contract negotiations with management. That's where we find KLTV4's Aaron Coogan this morning. And Aaron, some progress has been made, but workers are still saying that it's not enough.
Yeah, hey, good morning to you, Lay. Well, even getting to the table for negotiations considered progress in this case here at the Oahu Care Facility. I'm joined by Daniel Ross this morning. Thank you so much for joining me. I think you really put it into perspective for me. You know, these people are coming to the table, management's coming to the table saying we're putting out a 20% increase, but that's coming off of a $14.95 hourly pay for these folks that have been in here working for decades now.
Yeah, it's true. You know, I've saw a response from management where they're saying, well, we didn't understand why they walked out when we put 20% on the table, which sounds like a lot, but when your wage is only $14.95, 20% of nada is nada. It's not very much. All they're trying to do is get to a livable wage within the market range, and they're paid below market at this point. You know, the strike wasn't over the wage per se. It was to get them to come back to the table and bargain seriously with us. And it's worked to a degree. We are bargaining. We go back to bargaining today, but nothing concrete has been passed back and forth yet. Since we've gone back, it's been more just what-if type conversations. I
want to talk quality of care, being able to provide quality of care and what that means and what that looks like. You know, this isn't the first strike we've seen healthcare workers, pursue, right? So I want to talk what that translates to inside of the workplace when you are overworked and when you are underpaid.
Well, you know, what it causes is something that's called moral injury, right? Because the workers are not able to give the quality of care that they know the patients should be getting, just because they simply don't have the time. You have to prioritize when you're limited on time. What is more important? You know, we heard some of the nurses' aides talking about, I have a patient who fell. Do I attend them or do I run to the one who's going to fall and prevent them from falling, right? They have to make those kind of decisions. And that affects you psychologically because you're not doing the job that should be done just because you're not capable of, because they don't provide enough staff for you sometimes.
Well, over 80 residents here at the Oahu Care Facility that need that contract as well for those workers to continue providing them care. Negotiations, again, resuming today at 11 o'clock. For now, Lay.